This is Machukanyarieko TV Talk Show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hoping that you are doing fine wherever you are. I kindly welcome you to our discussions today, and they are motivated by the recent hike of abductions, whereby several young people had been abducted and some have been released a few days ago following the demonstrations that were or had been organized all over the Republic. So this brings me to the question, will Kenya be different in 2027 when the people speak? Remember, as we have been having abductions, we have had some individuals saying that people are abducting themselves, and even others blaming opposition leaders as the ones being responsible for abductions so that they can prove that the current regime is not working. Could that be true? But that will actually not be my focus. My focus is, what if Rigathi Gachagua becomes the president 2027? Will the abductions continue? Before we proceed, kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to our subscribers, that's resident subscribers, thank you for your continued support. Back to our discussion. Take an assumption that Rigathi Gachagua takes the lane of power come 2027. Will things be different? I'm asking this question because before William Ruto took power, many people were convinced that the issue of abduction will come to an end, and some kind of reality came when there was change at the top of the security officers. But since Kenya has experienced administration here and there has been several abductions, more especially young people are being abducted. Symbolically, there is some connections within abduction and the 2027 general election, because it is simply young people who are being abducted. The old ones are being sung for Ararapai by the government. Just come we eat together. It's our turn to eat. Otherwise, the young people are soon coming, and we shall not have a humble time like this. So, if Rigathi Gachagua or one of the 10 commandos takes power, will things be different? Because I don't think that even if one of the 10 commandos takes power, issues of employment will come to an end immediately. This means demonstrations will be part of the regimes to come, and more worse, demonstrations, unless the issue of young people is fixed. Just assume, take an example, a situation whereby William Ruto is not able to totally fix the problem of the young people. And then 2027, another person takes over. And within 6 months, because from what I saw, these people, or the Kenyan people, were extremely patient for about 1 year. Actually, they themselves, they were saying, give him time. Okay, you give the next president 1 year. Will a difference be seen? And if the people don't get satisfied, because demonstrations are a part of our constitution, is part of expression by the people. It is under the constitution. Picketing. What will happen with the next president? What do young people expect? Abductions? For one to evade these abductions must be very smart. That person must be able to fight corruption. That person must be able to leave government institutions to run independently, because when you interrupt them, NMS coming, the park will stop at you. That person must sleep and wake up thinking about unemployment and how to solve that issue. That person must be in charge of ensuring that when slots are being divided, they also reach the young people. And most importantly, that person must be at a point whereby you can be able to monitor those independent institutions, whereby he can be able to monitor various government ministries. Because take an example of the William Ruto regime. You mean that employment can only come from housing? What about these other ministries, 21 ministries? It means that it's probably housing that can provide employment and maybe overseas or jobs abroad than looking for ways in which at least every ministry can look for ways in which it can support the masses to achieve the employment objective. So the next president should not think that things will be smooth. But abductions is a way of showing that you are not ready to address the issues that people are releasing. Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. Thank you and have a pleasant evening.